This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A run by Dallas to start the drive. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Once again, it's Dallas. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll run on 1st down with Dallas. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the 50, it's Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Dallas up the middle. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Straight ahead running. Here's Dallas. Brought down at the 20. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Throwing is Smith. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Smith. He's got his tight end fan. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Geno now to throw. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Straight ahead, Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Play action. It's Smith. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Well, here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And he'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Darrell Taylor from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion, take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. Steps away to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by